When it comes to fears, I have a lot of them. Fear of bugs, fear of the dark, fear of pretty much everything. But the biggest fear I've ever had, and the longest running fear I've ever had, is a fear of the ocean. And it's mainly been because I've always seen the ocean as this place where everything is out to get you, everything is out to kill you. No, nothing likes you in the ocean, at all. And that fear, I believe, started when I was a little kid. I watched this movie about, I don't even know, it was just a bunch of crew members that were in this ocean floor submarine, and they were going to do their mission. The captain, like, opened the bottom hatch for them to swim out and do what they needed to do. And this, like, great white shark jumped out of the hatch and, like, grabbed the captain with its teeth and, like, pulled him down into the ocean. And just that scene, even though it was so long ago and it was just a small little, probably like 1 minute clip, it still haunts me, because now every time I think about the ocean, I just think about sharks and the unpredictability of something coming to get you, and just anything popping up randomly and you have no control over it. And that just terrifies me. And I hate it. I hate that it terrifies me, because the ocean is so cool and I like swimming. But thankfully, I have a good friend who does not care about my fears. Well, she does, but she decides to push me and helps me push my limits. And her name is Lainey. She invited me to go to Florida over Thanksgiving break, and she basically told me that I'm getting in the ocean whether I like it or not. So I didn't really have a whole lot of option there, but hey, it worked out in the end. She convinced me to go in the ocean. I wanted to film it because it was like, it's my first time going in the ocean. I'm conquering a fear. Let's go. So I took my camera out there and we just had a bunch of fun just swimming, and we had to come up with some rules to be in the ocean. For me, mainly, because I didn't know what I was doing, and apparently doggy paddle is not a safe way to swim in the ocean. But it was a lot of fun. I got to actually brace myself, and I went out a lot farther than I thought I was gonna go, looking back at it now. But you know what? I'm not afraid of swimming in the ocean anymore. And it's because of my best friend, and it's because she pushed me to be uncomfortable. And I don't know, it's just, maybe I can conquer other fears like that. Maybe just doing it will help. Maybe me, or maybe other people, or I don't know, maybe just fears in general. Just doing it and conquering it, even if slightly, may do a lot of good and help somebody grow as a person.